Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a while. I am actually still a bit sick. I don't know if it was probably just the move here and the change in like environment, temperature, change in pollen, etc. And the stress of moving, obviously, the big stress of making the decision to come here, sell everything we had, and all that stuff. So yeah, I am a little bit better. I don't feel sick anymore, but my voice is still a little bit croaky, and I do cough from time to time. So I'll try and cover the mic when I do that. But if I do miss one here and there, please forgive me, and I hope I don't deafen you. So a couple of things has been happening on the farm. I wanted to clear this out yesterday, but just didn't feel up to it, to be honest. I need to clear this grass up here a little bit more and just make the road open here. And then the field on the other side, obviously, I have now germinated. It's, like I said, it's been a while, but it is germinated and it is going. So that is very, very good. A couple of things I want to do today. Well, one main thing I want to do today, which is kind of why I have to do a vlog today, because it's a big decision. I'm gonna cough. Oh, excuse me. Right, so as you can see here, this grass is germinated and good to go. It's not quite fully grown yet. It'll probably be another couple of weeks, maybe month or two. And then I think next time we're going to actually pick up the stone. So we need to look at a stone picker, or at least, or either to rent it or to buy one. It'd be a good idea to buy one, because then it is ours and we don't have to worry about, you know, what if there isn't one available, etc, etc. So we'll keep looking for one. There are three things I'm going to look at today. So one thing to do, which is looking at these three things at Clever Motors. They have two trailers. Sorry, I coughed again. Two trailers that are at the Clever Motors, that are, all of the equipment are ex show models, because I just don't want to. There are some secondhand stuff, but I just don't want to risk, you know, getting something that doesn't work. Actually, we're going to take the tractor. And then there's a seeder that I wanted to check out as well. I know we do have a seeder in this one over here, as in the weeder is also a seeder, but we can't plant stuff like wheat with that. So we can do grass, which is great, but we can't do wheat, which is quite important. So as we need the straw for the cows eventually. Oh wow, this cough is... this illness floored me. Like I was in a bad way. A really, really bad way, actually. And it's been almost 2 weeks of being complete sick now. And literally the last maybe day or two, I've been starting to feel a little bit better. But still not 100%. I feel fine now. Like I don't feel ill. Like I am still sick. It's just the throat and the chest, you know. So yeah, I did call Clever Motors earlier, and they promised to put out all the equipment for us. They asked for me to just give them 20-30 minutes, and it's now been 20-ish minutes since I called them. So I called them literally before I started the vlog. So it should be out here. I don't see anything yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm going off the track. Off the road. It's not a racetrack. All right. And so a seeder and two trailers. I'm not 100% sure on the prices. I think the big blue trailer we see here now, think that's 12 grand. The other one is significantly smaller, which I think they wanted 5 grand for, and I think the seeder was like 8.5 grand or something like that. Oh crap, we still got our seed here. Obviously, which I didn't move because I just was not in a state to, but that's okay. Right, the seeder, let's have a look here. So it's a cool seeder. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this one cultivates for you as well. I'm not 100% sure, but it is a little bit bigger capacity for seed. And like I said, we can't actually do much with the other one. I think we can do like canola, grass, and maybe soybeans. We can do 3 things, where with this one we can actually do wheat and barley and oats and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it's worth looking at it. Probably not going to take it just yet, because we do have the other one. The other one's spread is wider. And we're going to start with grass, essentially, and get hay from that, silage and all that stuff. Although we do need wheat. Sorry, straw. But I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see. We'll see what we do with that. Right, and here we've got the one trailer, which is the smaller of the two. I'm not sure. I think this one's about 10,000 cubic meter, and this one's 14,000. If I remember correctly from their online advert. So I think so. And they both are fairly solid, as in they're still good condition. This one has a swivel head. This one doesn't. I'm kind of inclined to not go for the swivel head, just because it's a little bit easier to maneuver. Actually, does this have a swivel head? I think it, yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking to go for the smaller one. Smaller one isn't ideal. Like, it's actually quite a lot smaller. But it's going to be easier to maneuver. And I think that will go a long way. You know, saving time and effort and all that. All right, let me go inside. Sorry, I'm still coughing every now and then. The talking definitely makes it worse. Right, let me go inside, have a chat with Chad, and I will ask him some questions, and then make a decision on the spot, I guess. So I will see you guys in a short little bit. All right, so I ended up going for the small trailer. They wanted $7,000 for it, but I was able to argue them down to $6,500, which I think is a bargain. I think it's a good price, and it will allow, when we, in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, when we start harvesting the canola, no, the sunflower and the corn, it'll allow us to actually put some stuff in there. Ooh, actually, what I should do here is I should put the seed into the trailer. Let's do that. Let's just move the trailer a little bit, and then I'll grab the forklift and we'll put that on there. I hope I can get high enough with the forklift. I feel like I should be able to. It's not too bad. Feel like, anyway. Right, let's get this a little bit forward. And then let's go grab the forklift. I should be able to get it on there. It shouldn't be a problem. Might be touch and go, but yeah, I feel like we'll be able to do it. It would be ideal if they had like a ramp here. That would be pretty cool. Like a ramp you can drive up onto, and then just load your trailers from there. Right. Let's get this one starting. Oh. I hope you guys have all been doing well, and not been getting sick like me. Actually, I want it on the tip. Yeah, that's not going to fit on there, is it? Oh. No. That is definitely not going to be fitting on there. There's no other way to extend this any further. I can do that, but it's not a very high one. I might have to, not complain, but I might have to, you know, mention to them that it might be better, might be worth putting out something like a telehandler or something that's got a bit more of a capability to do, you know, to reach higher vehicles, you know, because we're all like, it's all farming vehicles that come here and pick these things up, so they should really get something that is a little bit more farming vehicle friendly, you know. Anyway, that's it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna head back home. Get the tractor back, and I'll probably then just come get it with a truck. I think that's probably going to be the best option here. If we had the front loader on, that would be fine, but obviously we don't. I mean, I should probably get used to coming here with a tractor with a front loader on. That is the other option, and to be honest, that's probably what they're going to tell me, so I might as well just do that. So, let's actually do that. So, let's go grab the front loader. Trailers, oh, so smooth. You're literally not even feeling it. You do feel it when you're going through like bumps like that, but apart from that, it just feels so good. Like it's a light trailer, very light trailer. And it handles really easy, you know. It's because the wheels are close to each other, it literally turns like the tractor does, which is really cool. Helps a lot, makes it easier to maneuver, and the fact that it's got the stiff arm, stiff boom, or whatever they call that, makes it a lot easier to handle. See, that literally just turns almost exactly where the tractor is. So much easier. I hope my husky voice doesn't bother you guys too much. My girlfriend calls it my sexy bedroom voice, but I am sure you guys don't feel the same about it. I'm kind of hoping. Although if you are, that's fine. I understand that too. Each to his own and all, you know. Right, I'm going to quickly unhook the trailer, and then we're going to get the front loader on top, or attached. Sorry, I'm struggling to talk. I've been coughing so much that it actually gives me a headache, because I'm a very violent cougher for some reason. So coughing that much just gives me a headache, and then you know, everything else is just a little bit more difficult than it should be. Right, let's go grab the bag. We're gonna grab the trailer again, because we can. Oop. And we should probably lift this up. Well, not because we can. We're growing the trailer because we need it. That's where we're going to put the... it's actually fertilizer, not seed. Oh. So, yeah, we can't actually load it onto nothing. We need the trailer to load it onto, so... That is why we grabbed the trailer, not just because. Alright, and here we are, back at the dealership. We're going to just actually move this like so, straight ahead. And then we're going to unhook the trailer. Alright guys, it is the end of the day, so I started having a massive like coughing fit, and then I kept on working, but I couldn't really hold the camera steady and didn't really want to talk further, so yeah, we got the trailer back here. We've got the fertilizer. It's in the shed over there. On that note, I did have a little bit of think about what we can actually do with this shed. So currently it seems like the best option will be to actually demolish this one and then get a full no side or open side shed that covers pretty much this entire area. That way we can put everything in there. We don't have a height limit, and it's just a little bit better. I think this is really cool. It works really well for what we currently have, but we are going to get a lot more equipment, and we're just going to run out of space. We are running out of space already. So, yeah, I had a look around as where to put the trailer. I played around with putting it down there, putting it down here, putting it far backside over there, but in the end, I decided to keep it all nice and close to each other. Just over here is fine for now. I will have a look at getting the shed done, or at least getting a quote for demolishing this and building another one. It's probably not going to be cheap, but I do feel like we do need it for, you know, storage of the hay and all that stuff. It is quite, you know, quite important that that gets done. And then, yeah, so, I mean, don't really have much else to do today. I spent some time, so I don't know if you guys remember. I've only got like a tiny shovel, so it's not ideal, like a gardening shovel, so it's not ideal. But I ended up making a bit of a curve here, as you can see. I was going to start with that, but I just didn't have the energy yet. I'll probably get that done either today or tomorrow, and then have this all good to go by the time we start harvesting, which will be very, very soon, the corn and the sunflower. So we've now got the trailer for that. I think we've got pretty much everything we need, apart from obviously the harvester, but we're going to just lease that. That is going to be the best option for us. And yeah, it should be worth it. I've done some calculations, and I do think it will be worth it, because we'll be harvesting both the sunflower and the corn at the same time. So, and you know, maybe if one of the sunflower feeds or the corn feed pays for the harvester itself, then the rest is all income. So I do feel like it's going to be worth it. We're not going to get a massive harvester. No, we're going to get the cheapest option possible. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it despite my croaky voice. If you enjoyed it, please do smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, even though I haven't been able to upload anything for a while, being sick. It is quite difficult to, you know, make content when it's a vlog style and your voice is kind of the thing that it requires. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, and I hope everyone's doing well and not as sick as I am. Have a good one. I'll see you all in the next vlog. See ya.